6 signs an elderly person may be in their final year. Important warnings. When someone we love gets older, we might think they'll pass away suddenly. But the truth is, the body often sends quiet signs months or even a year before. The problem is, these signs can be so small at first that we might miss them. But if we notice them early, we can give our loved ones better care and make their final time happy and peaceful. Here are 6 important signs to watch for. 1. Losing weight without trying. If you notice your elderly loved one's clothes getting looser or they don't have much appetite anymore, it might not just be because they're aging. Losing weight without trying can mean their body isn't absorbing nutrients well, their muscles are getting smaller, and their body systems are slowing down. Sometimes they just don't feel hungry like they used to, or food doesn't taste good anymore. Underlying medical problems like cancer, heart failure, or kidney disease can also cause weight loss. If this happens, try to give them comfortable, easy-to-eat foods and plenty of drinks. Making sure they stay hydrated and eat small, frequent meals can help them feel better. 2. Feeling very tired and weak. When someone is near the end of their life, they often feel extremely tired and weak, even after resting. Simple tasks like getting out of bed or walking across the room can be overwhelming. This happens because their body is conserving energy as organ function slows down. They might also sleep more and have sudden drops in energy. Emotionally, they might feel frustrated or embarrassed about not being able to do things they used to. It's important to understand their limits and let them rest when needed. Spending quiet time together, talking, and making sure they feel loved and comfortable can be very helpful. 3. Getting confused or withdrawing. As people get closer to the end of their life, they might start forgetting things more often, struggle to follow conversations, or seem disoriented in familiar places. This isn't just everyday forgetfulness. It's a sign that their brain isn't getting enough oxygen and nutrients. They might also lose interest in social interactions and spend more time alone. Mood changes, like becoming irritable or calm and detached, can also happen. During this time, it's important to be patient, speak gently, and offer reassurance. Even if they don't always respond, they can still feel your presence and love. 4. Getting sick more often and healing slowly. A weakened immune system is another sign that the body is winding down. You might notice your loved one catching every cold or flu that goes around and taking much longer to recover from illnesses. Small wounds like cuts or bruises might also heal slower than usual. Infections like pneumonia, urinary tract infections, skin infections, and even oral infections become more common. Repeated infections, or those that take a long time to clear up, are often a sign that the body is losing its ability to fight back. At this point, focusing on comfort rather than aggressive treatments might be best. Keeping them hydrated, their skin clean and moisturized, and minimizing stress could do a lot for their well-being. 5. Changes in breathing and circulation. Noticing changes in how your loved one breathes or how well blood circulates through their body is another important sign. They might breathe more slowly or shallowly, pause between breaths, or have irregular breathing patterns. Their hands, feet, nose, and ears might feel cold, and the skin might look pale, bluish, or molded. Shortness of breath with minimal movement, needing to catch their breath often, or preferring to sleep propped up to ease their breathing are also signs. These changes happen because the body is prioritizing blood flow to vital organs and reducing circulation to the extremities. While there may not always be a way to reverse these changes, There are ways to make them more comfortable. Keeping the room cool, using a humidifier, and offering small sips of water can help. In some cases, medications or oxygen therapy can provide relief. 6. Talking less or sharing secret goodbyes, waving and speech balloon. If your loved one stops talking about everyday things like the weather or groceries, but starts telling old family stories or quietly giving away their favorite necklace or pocket watch, pay attention. This could be their way of saying goodbye without using those exact words. They might share memories you've never heard before or pass down keepsakes for safekeeping. Watch for hidden messages too. A doodle of the sunset, holding your hand extra tight, or a happy grin at an empty corner of the room, like they see something you don't. These quiet clues can mean they're feeling at peace or ready to let go. How to help? Red Heart. Serve rainbow bites. Skip big meals and offer bright, easy snacks like watermelon squares, orange slices, or yogurt drops. The colors and sweetness might spark joy. Build a memory museum. Fill a box with their old letters, perfume-scented scarves, or a voice recording of their laugh. Add new items too, like a leaf from their garden or a grandkid's doodle. Host chapter time. Read their favorite book aloud with funny voices, even if they nap halfway through. The sound of your voice comforts them. Share love in tiny ways. Brush their hair, hum their wedding song, or simply say, "I'm here," while holding their hand. They'll feel it, even during sleepy moments. Sometimes the deepest connections happen in whispers, not words. These 6 signs are often subtle at first, but become more noticeable over time. Recognizing them early can help us prepare emotionally and practically for what's ahead. Instead of focusing on trying to reverse the inevitable, we can focus on making our loved ones' remaining time as peaceful, comfortable, and meaningful as possible. Spending time together, sharing stories, and letting them know they are valued and not alone can be a great comfort during